Hey, what is good, fam? Today we're going to be talking about that boy Trippie Redd. If you're new to the channel and you a fan of hip-hop, bruh, you already know what to do. Subscribe to your boy, like the video, all that good shit. But yeah, if you didn't know, I'm a big Trippie Redd fan. I've made quite a few videos on him on this channel, but I've been pretty critical on him too. I'm not just a blind biased fan of his. I truly think he's underrated, underappreciated, and overhated by many people in the hip-hop community. I never really understood the hate, to be honest. My biggest critique though for Tripp was really just his performances at times. It's like he picks and chooses when he wants to go crazy, while sometimes he kind of just lounges around, kind of lazy, smoking his blunt, and he'll just perform his most basic tracks. Meanwhile, he has so many other amazing and underrated songs that I think would go crazy. But I get it, a lot of times it's a festival, and most of the crowd are just casual Trippie fans that probably only know a few songs of his, like Dark Knight Dummo or some shit. But still though, at his actual shows, he never plays shit off of like 6 of his albums when they all have bangers on them. Like, show some love to them shits, Tripp. Anyways, I want to talk about where his career is at right now and where I think it'll go. So many of you may know he dropped probably his most anticipated single since like Mr. Rage with Bando Kid. Before the song dropped, he teased us with it, showing his house on the news or whatever with the song in the background, which, bro, when I heard that, I was like, oh hell nah, I need this ASAP. So I ain't gonna lie, the day before it dropped, I found the leak and I was bumping that shit all day. And when the actual song dropped, oh bro, coming from them dirty ass trenches, bro, what? I was showing that shit to all my friends, putting it on my story. I probably bumped it like 30 times that day, and I'm still bumping it. But yeah, he's recently performed it a few times at a show in Manchester. And most recently, I think Rolling Loud Vienna. And he actually looks super hyped and energetic when he performs it, which makes me happy to see. And that boy lost hella weight too, by the way. Good for him. But yeah, I think Bando Kid is his best song slash biggest potential to be a hit since Mr. Rage. It's that good. It's the most hype for a single he's had in a long time. My theory though about Tripp and where the consensus is with him is that the casual fan left him a long time ago. Probably in like 2019. Once the casual fan leaves, it's hard to get them back. I mean, it's possible. Like, look at Tyga. Tyga's career went and then it came back up. You feel me? With taste. And they did come back when Mr. Rage dropped. Like, oh yeah, Trippie. Yeah, he got hits. Dark Knight Dummo. Yeah, I remember him. He hard, whatever. But when that dies down, they just leave. And he's just left with his diehard fans. His core audience isn't as big as a Cardi, a Yeet, even an Uzi. So he's left with a lot of people just hating or talking shit in the comments, like his music is ass, he just bites people's styles, which dressing wise, I can see where many people may have got that at one point, but it could be that the projects he's dropped to the casual fan just isn't that up to par, or they always want to compare it to Life's a Trip, which isn't really fair. Like, everybody has that one project that's just elite, like, oh, that was prime Trippie. But hey, it is fair to say, but I feel like they just don't give his other shit a chance and just follow the narrative and just hate because it's the cool thing to do. Personally, I thought Neon Shark was fire. I think it really fit Trippie's style, like that rock style with his raunchy voice and the screaming. But yeah, if I was Trippie right now, I'll try going on tour again, but this time do smaller venues. The tour that was supposed to happen last year with Lucky got canceled because to him, he was becoming a father. Man, you knew shorty was pregnant. What do you mean using that as like, that's an excuse? Like, I gotta take care of my kid. Bro, that's major cap. It just wasn't selling tickets. Most of the venues were big arenas, and I don't know what his label was thinking, or whoever it was, booking agent. They probably figured, okay, 2021, he did smaller venues. Let's try upgrading and see how it goes. Bro, even the GA seats at the Barclays here in New York didn't sell out. It was like that for at least a month and a half. Someone like Tripp who has mosh pits and can't sell out GA? You think the seats are gonna sell? Nah. So if I was him, I'd do like a 3 to maybe 5,000 person venue tops, like a Terminal 5 out here in New York. You know, do a tour like that and see where it goes. with Life's a Trip 2 on the way supposedly, I think it would be great for his career and really bring him back. Imagine him starting the show with Bando Kid, and then everybody uploads videos on Instagram or TikTok of the crowds going crazy at his shows and his performance being good. It will probably shift the narrative. All the blogs will have the headline, "Is Trippie Redd back?" Bro, it's so easy to shift the perception of a casual fan, man. But yeah, I look forward to whatever Trippie got next, and I'm always gonna support. So let me know in the comments if you rocking with Trippie. Where do you see Trippie's career going from here? Where do you think it's at right now? You already know, fam. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace. Bando Kid. Woo!